The Liverpool is about to make a move that could revolutionise the future of its defence, and we're not talking about just any transfer here. We're talking about a stellar duo valued at £95 million. Yes, you read that right. £95 million for two young talents who could turn the team into an even more well-oiled machine. Sounds exciting? That's because it really is. With Arne Slot now in charge of the club, Liverpool is entering a new era. After an incredible legacy left by Jurgen Klopp, Slot faces the tough challenge of maintaining the Reds' impressive level of success, but with his own personal touch. And if there's one thing we know about great managers, it's that they want to build their own teams. With that in mind, the Dutch coach is already planning significant squad changes to shape it his way. This summer promises to be a busy one, with strategic moves that could define Liverpool's fate for the coming years. Before we dive into the key names in this story, we need to understand the current state of Liverpool's defence. Virgil van Dijk, the central pillar of this sector, is nearing the end of his contract. While there is hope he will stay, nothing is guaranteed in the world of negotiations. Moreover, Ibrahima Konate is also in a complicated situation. Entering the final year of his contract, the French defender has attracted interest from Paris Saint-Germain, raising doubts about his future at Anfield. And it doesn't stop there. Jarrell Quansah, one of the club's latest prospects, has drawn interest from Newcastle United, while Joe Gomez was close to leaving in 2024 and could be available again soon. The left-back position, though less problematic, also has some gaps that need filling. Andy Robertson, a modern icon in the position, remains a key player, but Liverpool is looking for a long-term successor. Kostas Tsimikas, on the other hand, could be on his way out, making room for reinforcements in this area. Now, let's talk about what really matters: Milos Kerkez and Dean Huijsen. These two young players have been linked to Liverpool for some time, but now it seems the pieces are falling into place for a potential blockbuster transfer. Both have already shown enough quality to justify heavy investments, and together they could form a duo that brings balance and versatility to the Reds' defence. Milos Kerkez is a name that has been gaining more and more prominence in the Premier League. Playing for Bournemouth, the young left-back has proven to be an impressive attacking force, capable of making quick runs down the flank and creating opportunities for his teammates. His dynamic style fits perfectly with Liverpool's playing philosophy, which highly values ball possession and attacking down the wings. However, Kerkez also has his vulnerabilities. He tends to push too far forward, leaving spaces behind. But this is where the beauty of signing a duo like this comes in. Dean Huijsen could be exactly the kind of player who provides the necessary coverage to compensate for those gaps. Dean Huijsen is a complete centre-back with both defensive skills and playmaking abilities. His main trait is tactical intelligence, allowing him to adapt to different roles within the team. At Ajax, he has shown that he can be relentless in defence, while also excelling in ball distribution, something that perfectly aligns with Liverpool's DNA. Moreover, Huijsen has a £50 million release clause in his contract, making him a financially viable option. For Liverpool, he would be the ideal candidate to succeed Virgil van Dijk if the veteran defender decides to take a new path. Signing two players from the same team, in this case Bournemouth, offers a unique advantage. They are already used to playing together. This significantly shortens the adaptation period and increases the chances of them working well right from the start. Imagine Kerkez surging down the left while Huijsen securely covers his position. This pre-existing synergy could be a crucial factor for a team looking to maintain top-level competitiveness. Another crucial point is the total cost of the deal. For £95 million, Liverpool would not only be acquiring two talented players, but also securing long-term solutions for critical positions. In a market where player values are increasingly inflated, this deal seems like a real bargain. Arne Slot, known for his modern and innovative approach, would certainly benefit greatly from this duo. Kerkez and Huijsen would bring fresh energy to the squad, while also offering it tactical flexibility. With the playing style Slot is implementing, focused on high pressing and quick transitions, these two young players would be key pieces in executing that vision. Furthermore, the psychological impact of bringing in such promising reinforcements should not be underestimated. When a team feels like it is investing in the future, it creates a positive and motivating atmosphere in the locker room. Veteran players like Van Dijk and Robertson might even feel inspired to raise their level even further to compete with the new talents. The short answer is yes. For an ambitious club like Liverpool, investing in young prospects who have already demonstrated their potential is always a smart bet. Milos Kerkez and Dean Huijsen represent exactly the type of player the club needs to continue dominating the Premier League and competing at a high level in the Champions League. Additionally, this strategy shows that Liverpool is thinking about the future without losing sight of the present. By signing players who can contribute immediately but also have room to grow, the club ensures long-term sustainability. So, while fans dream of winning the Premier League this season, thanks to Arne Slot's incredible work, we can start imagining how exciting it would be to see Kerkez and Huijsen wearing the red shirt. Could this duo be the key to Liverpool's next glorious chapter? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain. The coming months promise plenty of excitement at Anfield. And what if I told you that Liverpool's revolution could go beyond these big money signings? Yes, because in addition to seeking major reinforcements, Arne Slot has a young talent within his own squad, with an elite mentality ready to shine. Will he finally get the chance he deserves next season? If you want to find out who this player is and why Slot needs to bet on him, click the card on the side. See you there.